And Tobias Thompson as our about ready for tip-off here at Riverbend Arena. As the players are stretching out, warming up. Looks like it's going to be Henry Dixon and Tobias Thompson taking a jump. Slight height disadvantage for the Blazers here at the tip-off.
Just a little bit.
We are off and running, and LC wins the Actually, I think it was a foul actually on the Lincoln Trail ball. A little bit of a full court touch to start the off from the Blazers. It's inbounded to even score for the turnover from the Blazers. Hands it off to Ahmad Rice, down low now to Thompson. Well, the last move shot is up, three-pointer, and it's no good. Rebounded though. Thompson goes in line for two shots. As he goes through his dribbling routine, first shot is up. No good. I think it's worth mentioning that Lincoln Trail 23rd in the country in free-throw percentage at 73.1. Something to keep in mind for missing the first one. Second shot is up. And it is good. 1-0 our score. 19-03 back over to over in the corner, hands off to Worley, back over to Allen, he's going to bounce pass it over to puts up the shot, and that will be the
I say a big play for Zidane Moore. That's what he's great at. He's great at driving the basket, contact, and hopefully converting the end one.
A little classic three-point play. Hopefully he can complete it, as you said. Something that we have seen him do quite a bit this year is drive. He is a big fan of driving, finishing strong, and he does a good job of it. Makes the free throw, and our score 3-1. Master, three-point shot is up, no good. Tipped down and will be rebounded by the Blazers. Number 3 puts it up to Martinez. That one is going to be out of Nipped off the hand of Lasker. He's going to go up for the ring shot. It is back over the line. No setup for the Blazers. Hands it off to Moore at the top of the not able to finish it. That one is going to be
I think he went a little bit over the back.
17:46 to play in this one. For the Statesmen. Cut to the right, back over to Price. He's going to take the three-point shot. It is up and it is good. Allen, he's going to go up for the way up, and it is good. Making our score 5-6. Timeout early in this one. We're going to take a quick break. Also 6-5 our score. Lincoln Trail and Wilson Clark on 89 points. Inbounded to Price over the Blazers. Price will pull pass from the Blazers. Price Price is going to cross over half court. Passes it over to Laster. Over to Thompson down low. He is able to finish the layup. Malone working at the top of the key. Over to Malone. Malone's going to move to his left side. Over to Martinez. Over to Allen in the corner. To the side side. Down low. Kenny Dixon. Full court press once again from the Blazers. AJ Reed with it over to Price. Now over to Laster. Price with it now on the left side. Screen name doesn't use it. Over to Laster. Thompson now with it. He's going to pass it over to Beauchamp. Back to Thompson. Shot is up. No good. Able to finish on rebound. Not able to finish. Rebounded by the Blazers. Allen on the rebound. He's going to drive himself. Goes up. And he's able to finish the top one out there. Nice shot from Allen. Doing it himself early in this one. Definitely someone saw 4 points in this one early. It's a mod price with it at the top of the key. He's going to drive pass over to Reed. Over to Laster in the corner. Now it's Beauchamp's 3-point opportunity in the corner. He hits. Ari Allen with the ball. On the left side, he's going to pass it over to Mark Martinez. He finds Kenny Dixon cutting. Foul on the way up.
I say it's good, recovery from Lewis and Clark, and this is where Lewis and Clark succeeds at. They need to keep driving the ball. They need to keep forcing, even though they're kind of outsized and over-athletically manned by the Lincoln Trail team. Driving the basketball is where they found their success. Unfortunately for Lewis and Clark, Lincoln Trail is really hitting through.
So far, I am liking what I am seeing from these Blazers so far. I like it.
This is a team that actually was leading against John Logan after halftime in that game, so they know how to. They've kind of addressed those slow start problems. They've been able to get the better starts in the first half.
First shot was up and no good. Second shot is not able to fall, and that is something you're going to have to make this free throw. At the top of the key, hands it off to Laster. Down low to Thompson. He's going to pass it back out to Laster. Cross-court pass over to Price. Down low, it's Reed with a nice spin move. Puts up the shot and finishes a nice play. Brendan Boyd with it. For the Blazers, open is Brendan Boyd. Green right there is Renee Moore. Close to his right. Looking for somewhere to go with it. Hands it off the board. 3-point shot is up. Put up the basket. Up and in. 13-12 by score early in this one. Lewis and Clark keeping up with Lincoln Trail. It's Beauchamp with the ball now. He's going to pass it out to Price. Back over to Laster. Now Thompson down low. He's going to dish it off to Reed. Pass to the corner. It's Price with it. And he was blocked on the shot by Malone. Gets his own rebound and wins the game. 15-12 on scores, but they want to get the ball. Passes it over to Boyd. Boyd's going to go ahead and take the 3-point shot. Puts off the front of the rim. No good. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. Price with it. Thought about the 3-point shot. Hands off the Beauchamp in the corner. 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Blazers. Uday Moore with it. Basket at this point. 3-point shot from Malone is up. And it is good. High ball game with 14 minutes to play. In the first half, slightly important. Slightly important thing to know. 3-point shot from Reed is up, and it is no good off the front rim. It's going to be saved there by Brendan Boyd. And it's now Lewis Clark on the other end. Today Moore over to Boyd. He thought about a 3-point shot. Elects to drive instead. Pushes it out, and it's going to be a deflected pass out of bounds on Lincoln Trail. One thing that I think has been a big takeaway from this game earlier is looks like we're going to have a timeout called here, but very quick pace to the start of this ball game, Mason.
Yeah, definitely. A real fast pace. I mean, this is the kind of basketball Lewis and Clark really wants to play. This is the kind of basketball that you're going to, if you are Doug Stotler, you want your Trailblazer team to be playing. We mentioned it before. There's a bit of a size differential between these teams. If the Trailblazers want to keep the Statesmen kind of off guard right now, they have to keep pushing the tempo. They have to keep pushing the pace.
Yeah, absolutely. You said it perfectly. You have to keep the pressure up. You have to keep that tempo up to keep up with a team that has the height advantage on you, like Lincoln Trail does. And, Lewis and Clark, rather fond of being the team with the height disadvantage this season. Relatively small team. They play that small ball similar to almost a Houston Rockets look, except Lewis and Clark struggles to shoot the ball at times. But so far early in this one, they're being aggressive from the three-point line, and I like to see that.
They said that, they're being aggressive. They're getting those chances. And when you're aggressive from the outside, you open up those chances inside. We've been able to see guys drive into the lane and getting opportunities.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in 15 seconds with more Lewis and Clark basketball on 89.9. We're back with more Lewis and Clark basketball on WLCA 89.9. 15-15 our score. 13:34 to play on this one. Lewis and Clark and Lincoln Trail squaring up. And at the top of the key. Somewhere to go with the ball. He's going to get it off to Boyd. Boyd now going to cut to the left side. Thought about shooting. He ends up and taking it alone. Covers the pass there. The whole ball. Like the shot is about to go off. And it is blocked. Lincoln Trail on the other end is Price with it. He's going to get it over to Lasker. Thought about the shot. Instead of like the drive, it is a bad pass over to Reed. And it will be Blazer ball. Deontay Edmonds inbounds the ball for the Blazers over to Zidane Moore. Brandon Boyd over to Deontay Edmonds. Edmonds at the top of the key. Elects to hand it off to Malone over to Boyd. We now move from the left side to the top of the key. Zidane Moore with it on the left side. As players battle intensely for the ball. 3-point shot is up for Edmonds. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. Price with it on the other end. Uses the finger's advantage, hands off the pass to Lasker. 3-point shot is up and no good. 4-point pass there. Brandon Malone goes up with it. Not able to finish the layup. Tip-in from Moore. No good. Not able to get either of the tip-ins to go. So missed chance there for the Blazers. Lincoln Trail on the other end. It's Reed with the ball in his hands. Hand it off to Beauchamp. Back over to Lasker. Down low. It's Reed with the shot. Nice backdoor pass. Running forward with it now for the Blazers. Substitutions about to be made for both teams. Malone with it now. Hands it off to Juwan Taylor. Taylor over to Zidane Moore. On Zidane Moore. Nice job there, sacrificing your body there. 17-15 our score, 11:49. Just a reminder that WLCA does have social media pages. Follow our Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on 899 WLCA. We also have a TikTok, WLCA. Reed with the ball, he's going to hand it off to the corner. Now to the opposite corner, quick passing here from Lincoln Trail. 3-point shot is up and no good there. LC on the other end of the court. Boyd over to Taylor. 3-point shot is up. That one is big. The base is open in section. 18-17 our score. Lewis and Clark leading this one. Davion Reed with the ball, hands it off to Beauchamp. Beauchamp with the ball in his hands. Looking for somewhere to go with it. He's going to hand it off to Meyer. Back to Beauchamp now. He's going to drive down, pass down low. Corner pass. Another one more pass. Great passing here from Lincoln Trail. Not able to convert the 3-point shot. Hands it off to Boyd. Back over to Allen at the top of the key. Boyd with the 3-point shot. It is off. Stick out there from Mark Martinez to result in an offensive rebound. Boyd with the ball in his hands. Stand over to Martinez on the left side of the wing. Hands it off to Taylor at the top of the right wing. Taylor with it. Hill with it, I'm sorry. No good. Kicked out of bounds by Brandon Hill, and it will be Statesman ball.
So not necessarily the possession you want there from Wilson. You used up all the shot clock. You had to throw up a risky shot. It's not a good possession for the Trailblazers. You're trying to stay in the ball.
Blaze first hit the ball in his hand. Passed on over to Whitworth. Guarded by Taylor. Also, hands it off to Thompson. Thompson over to Demai. Shot for Whitworth is up. No good. Just a bit strong. Rebounded by the Blazers. They have the numbers now. Going the other way. It's going to be Boyd who goes up strong. He's going to finish the contested layup. 3-point lead now for the Blazers. 9:30 to play in this ball game. In the first half. Davion Reed with the ball, holds on to it, and we're going to have a foul on Brandon Hill, I believe. And we're going to have a substitution. Kenan Dixon coming into the game for Brennan Boyd. Good minutes there from Boyd. Inbounded by the Statesmen. Over to Beauchamp, down low to Thompson. Ball in on the court, by Vaughn. Hands it off to Reed. Shot over in the corner is no good. Air ball. Rebounded by the Blazers, and we're going to have a pushing foul. One the Myers. Lucy Clark looking like the sharper team earlier in this one, Mason.
Yeah, definitely. So they've been able to, push the pace, push the tempo. That's what they have to do to succeed.
Contested layup. Biggest lead of the day. The Myers working on the other side of the court. Started by Martinez. Over the Myers. Down low to Thompson. Ball is pushed out there by Brennan Hill. Good defense, and it will be the trail ball still. Inbounded to Blaze. Started by Allen. He's going to take it himself. Tries to go out. And we're going to say that it was out of bounds on Beauchamp as he lost control of the ball as he tried to go up with it. And once again, another solid defensive possession or defensive stand from the Blazers. Inbounded to Dixon. Back down to Tariel. He's going to take it up himself. Goes up and not able to put his ball on the way. Lindenfeld trying to go quickly. Whitworth thought about the 3-point shot. Elects to drive instead. He is going to put it in. Nice job on the shot fake. Able to finish the basket. 22-19 our score. Kenan Dixon now with the ball. Guarded by Reed. To the left side. Reaching the screen. Stripped up him, and it's going to be a turnover. Davion Reed goes up and lays it in. And now once again trying to quickly attempt steal there from Reed. Dixon's going to go up with the basket. Not able to finish the contested layup once again. Beauchamp with ball. He's with this one at the moment. First shot from Whitworth is up. Good. 7-0 run here in the last minute from the 15-point lead. Sorry, Allen Williams can get off the roof and slow the pace down a little bit. At the top, he passes it over to the corner on the outside. Allen over to Taylor. 3-point shot is up, and it is good. Bruce Clark hitting a 3-pointer very well today to start this one off. Blaze Beauchamp with the ball in his hands. Hands it off to Thompson. Thompson has it stripped away by Taylor. Taylor's going to shoot the shot. One-on-one, he goes up, and he is fouled on the way up. He will get 2 shots.
So that's more of what Wilson Clark does best here. He's driving to the hole, getting the turnover on defense, trying to create something real quick on offense. And against a really strong Lincoln Trail team, that's the way you have to play.
Juwan Taylor, an opportunity for his first free throws of the day. First one up there. Taylor 7 points early in this one. Leading LC in points. guy that normally isn't on the score charts too much for the Blazers, but off to a solid start today.
But he's always a presence on the floor, and Juwan Taylor's always been, he's one of the few sophomores on this team. He's always been a leader on this Lewis and Clark team.
On the court right now for the Blazers, it's Martinez, Worley, Malone, Moore, and Taylor. Second shot is up, and it is guarded by Martinez. Hands it off to Lasker. Lasker down low to Thompson, dishes it out. Three-point shot from Price is up. The 3-pointer is going for both of these with the ball, hands it off to Taylor. Taylor's going to drive. This is a down low and more. He was able to put it in the basket. 84. The leading point scorer for the Blazers. Another one. Price down low. The backdoor pass, and it's Williams with a 2-point basket. And a pretty play right there. With it, guarded by Lasker. Hands it off to Taylor. Thought about the 3-point shot. Passes it to Malone instead. Malone at the top of the key. Over to Worley on the left side. Takes it in the corner. Takes it on the top shot. Taylor's going to drive. Puts it up. Not able to finish this on by Lincoln Trail. They have members of the one on the other end. 3-point shot from Whitworth is up. Off the front of the rim and rebounded by the Blazers. More with it on the other end. Thought about driving. He does choose to drive down. Goes up. Not able to finish with the big score on the way in. Lincoln Trail on the other end. Whitworth thought about the 3-point shot. Hands it off to Lasker instead. Over to Price. Down low to Reed. Reed goes up. Not able to finish. And it is Worley with the ball. We're going to have a foul off the ball. One of these is going to be on Thompson. 29 score. 5:21 to play here in the first half. We're going to have a timeout call, which means we're going to take a timeout. Also, you're listening to Lewis and Clark Basketball on 9.9. 1:38 to play in the first half. Sedan Moore is going to take the point. For LC, wearing the white jerseys with the blue accent. Lincoln Trail in the Miami colored jerseys. The dark green with the orange. 3-point shot from Boyd is up. And it is good. Another one for Brendan Boyd. He's stealing it from 3-point range today. Ahmad Price on the other end. This is a down low Woodford. 3-point shot is up from the Myers. No good. Rebounded by the Blazers. And a bad pass as they try to get a fast break opportunity. And today Moore passed it just a bit too far out of hand.
Just a little too quick.
Well, it would be aggressiveness today. Price at the point. For Lincoln Trail. He's going to drive. Cuts back out. Hit a quick turnover. A steal there from Sedan Moore. They have numbers the other way. Goes up. For the jam. Not able to finish it. It was blocked on the way up. But Brendan Hill able to finish it on the score chart. 45-29 on score. 2:56 to play in the first half. Moncrief with the ball. Hands it off to Wycliffe. Now Laster with it. Thought about the 3-point shot. Down low it's to Myers. And there's another steal for the Blazers. Brendan Boyd with it. 3-point shot is up. Brendan Boyd, credit made down right now because he is hitting the 3-point shots today. 38-29 on score. LC with some serious momentum. The Myers with it over to Laster. In the corner is Beauchamp. Back in the lead score for the Statesmen. Laster with the ball, hands it off to Beauchamp in the corner. 3-point shot is up. Just a bit too strong, rebounded by the Blazers. Brendan Boyd with the ball now. Puts up another 3-point shot. This one is no good. Rebounded by the Statesmen. The Myers with it over to Beauchamp to the corner to Price. Back to Beauchamp. Thought about the 3-point shot, hands off to Price in the corner, down low to Wycliffe, 3-point work. Instead decides to hand it out, and it's going to be a travel call now on Jesse Lester. 1:43 to play in the first half. LC looking to secure their first win on the season. Off to a good start in this one, still plenty of time for anything to happen in this ball game. Brandon Malone with it. He's going to drive. Fadeaway shot is up. No good. Just a bit strong. Beauchamp on the other end with the ball. 4:26 to play. He's going to find Reed. Reed back to Beauchamp. Over on the left side, the other Reed, Davion Reed. Shot is up for Wycliffe. I want to say it was Sedan Moore who was able to get a hand on it. Lincoln Trail will retain possession. Reed slaps the ball. Hands it off to Price. Over to Reed, now over to Beauchamp. 3-point shot is up. That one is no good. Not even able to catch the rim. And Newsom Clark will hold on to the ball. It'll be Sedan Moore taking it at the point as he has done through most of the game while he's been in. Started by Davion Reed. Hands it off to Dakari Allen back in the game. Now it's Moore. Finds Boyd. Boyd not able to hold on to the ball. Turnover, other end. It's Price with it. He's going to lay it in with 45 to play. And this is back down to 7. Dakari Allen with it. At the top of the 2-point Blazers, guarded by J.K. On the shot clock. Allen with it. Pull up jumper. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. Able to close this gap a little bit. Reed with it. Over to the corner. Goes to the up. And they're going to call another travel on Lincoln Trail. A costly turnover now. They'll be 20.3 to play. Shot clock. Boyd and Hill on the court for the Blazers. Sedan Moore takes it in. 13 to play. Half court, and it's going to be a turnover for the Blazers. Reed with it. Gonna hand it off to Lakeland. Buys the play, puts up the shot, not able to finish. Rebound from Dixon. 2 seconds to go. Now coach things up. And that will conclude our play here in the first half. And a very exciting first half of play. 38-31 our score. Lewis and Clark with a lead, looking for their first win on the season. We're going to take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll have halftime, our halftime report for you guys on 89.9.
Gross.
after this 10. Stand by. We're back with Lewis and Clark basketball on 89.9 second half action. Excuse me, my goodness. The Blazers currently leading 38-31. It was just about a loss by 7. But the Blazers leading 38-31 this one as we underway. Price passing it over to Thompson. Holding at the top, he hands it off to Beauchamp. Three-point shot immediately. That one is not able to block. Rebounded by the Blazers. It's Allen on the going with it, and it was back to the turnover. Trail with it now. Taking it down the court. Price passes it over. Control the ball and Price on the right side. And we're going to have a push there, and I'm going to say it's just a bit too physical.
Got a little too close.
I like the defense though, and Doug Stotler not very happy about the start of the half for the Blazers. Thompson with the ball now, passes it on over to Lockwood. And it's going to be a turnover now. Blazers with numbers the other way. Whirly now, back over Moore. On the left side at the wing, passes it over to Kenny Dixon. At the top of the key, guarded by Price. Right back to Dixon. Dixon goes up and just swatted down by Thompson. What a block there. And now numbers Beauchamp with it on the other end. He's going to pass it over to Lashley at the three-point basket. It is up and no good. Just a bit strong. Tips around and it's going to be rebounded by. And it will be Beauchamp at the top of the key. Beauchamp with it. Shot is up, and then he's going to fall. His first basket of the second half. Mario now with the ball. He's going to wrap around under the basket. Passes it out to the main man. On the court for the Blazers, it's Willard, Allen, Moore, Dixon, and Martinez. Dixon passes it on over to the main man. He's going to attempt to drive, pops it out to Whirly in the corner. Three-point shot is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. J.J. Reed with it now. He's going to hand it off to Thompson. Dishes it on over to Price. Corner pass over to Reed. Reed's going to drive. He goes up. He is poked away, and it will be out of bounds. And it will be Blazer ball. Good defensive sequence there for Lewis and Clark.
Yeah, it's a real tough defensive sequence there. You may manage to, force a drive and you strip the ball away before the man goes. Solid defensive play. Great active hands from Lewis and Clark.
Listening to our game on coverage on music on 89.9. There's a bad pass there from Bakari Allen is going to result in a turnover and a sloppy start to this second half for Lewis and Clark. Want to clean this up quickly. You want to see where it's at. You don't want to allow Lincoln Trail to get right back in this game. Ahmad Price with the ball, guarded by Worley. Lashley now over to Beauchamp, down low to Thompson. Thompson's going to post up and down the charge. Today Moore takes the charge. Great play there, sacrificing the body.
Yeah, you mentioned right there, sacrificing the body, squaring up, staying firm, planning with your feet. Yeah, just a great defensive set there for Lewis and Clark.
Going to inbound the ball to Baylor. Pass over half court, passes it over to Allen on the left side at the wing. At the top, it's alone with it. Slides it off to today Moore. Three-point shot is up, and he's good. Today Moore on the basket. 8 points for the Blazers. They pick this up today. Beauchamp with the ball. Wycliffe now with it. Hands it off to Laster. To the corner. Right with it. Goes down the baseline. Passes it up top to Beauchamp. 3-point shot is up, and it is no good. Boyd with the ball on the other end. He doesn't strip with him. It's Wycliffe with the steal. Bryce with the numbers for Lincoln Trail. He goes up and he's able to finish it as he rattles over there. 41-35 on score. 16.5 to play here in the second half. Lewis and Clark looking for their first win of the season. Waiting below now looking at the top of the season to the right side of the arc. Hands it off to Zidane Moore. Posts it up. Driving down low. Hands it off to Worley. And the reverse lane on the backdoor pass. What a beautiful sequence there from the Blazers. Looking like they do it all day, every day. Bryce with it now, guarded by Boyd. In the corner. Lasser with it. We're going to have a push there. It's going to be against Zidane Moore. Hopefully it might be against Boyd. I believe I heard the ref yell out 21. This one's going to be inbounded by JJ Reed. 43 to 35 on score. Got it now. Nice with it on the right side of the wing. Ball screen. Double coverage there. Able to get the ball to Beauchamp. 3-point shot is up. No good once again. Beauchamp misses the shot. Rebounded by the Blazers. It's the game for it. Looks for the backdoor pass. Not able to pull up to it. Looks like we're going to have a jump ball now. It's just really a good job of fighting for that possession. Doug Stotler not happy with the sloppy passing. And the sloppy start for the Blazers. And the Boyd's going to slap the ball on the inbound. It's to Allen. Allen holding on to the ball. Uses the screen to his advantage. Goes up and not able to finish. Stotler not happy about the no call on the other end. Lincoln Trail recovers, not able to finish. Another no call. Dakari Allen now going to go up with this layup. It's up. No good, but will get 2 shots at the line.
Yeah, you mentioned Doug Stotler kind of getting into it a little bit more now. He's a bit more active, a little bit agile on the sidelines. You're starting to hear him be a lot more vocal as the coach of this Trailblazer team. And, you know, if you're used to Trailblazer basketball, that's what you're used to.
First shot is up. No good off the front of the rim. Brennan Dixon going for the game for Brennan Boyd. In for the Blazers right now, it's Worley, Allen, Dixon, Moore, and Malone. Second shot is up and good. Bryce with it on the left wing. He's going to drive, he's going to put it up, and he's going to hit it. 44 to 37, our score. 14-15. Zidane Moore with it. Hands it off to Allen. Down low, it's Dixon with it. On the baseline, puts the shot up, not able to win it. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. They have numbers if they want to use it. Beauchamp over to Wycliffe, to the corner, over to Reed. 3-point shot is up. The lead is back down to 4. The closest it's been since the end of the first half. Thoughts on that sequence there, Nathan?
I say, that's the kind of defensive possession that, Doug Stotler and Von Lacey, you're going to hear him yell about quite a bit. Leaving the 3-point shooter open with that much time for it. He had time to read a book out there before he took that 3-point shot.
Took a dribble there and took the shot, collected himself.
Could have checked his phone if he wanted to, maybe. But yeah,
would have had to go back to probably the sidelines for that at least.
Yeah.
But he still may have had time.
I think he probably would have had time to do it. Just to really lax defensive possession from the Trailblazers there, and really against what they've been able to do so far in this game. They've been so active. They've been real quick with the hands. They've been real quick with the feet so far in this game. That possession right there, brings it to a 4-point game. It's really unlike what we've seen from the Trailblazers today. Kind of interesting to see, the Statesmen, obviously Beauchamp having some real trouble from beyond the arc so far today. Not necessarily finding the usual form that he's used to, the usual success that he's used to finding behind the arc. So, interesting for the Statesmen to try to figure out who else they're going to try to get that production production, get that elite level production to try to take over this ball game and try to steal one back from Lewis and Clark.
14:28 to play in this ball game in the second half. 44-40 our score. To the court for each team. It's going to be Boatman, Myers, Bryce, and Reed on the court for Lincoln Trail. Staying 5 on the court for the Blazers. Today we're over to Ethan Worley. At the top of the team, Malone with it. Kicks to the right side over to Moore. Back to Malone. On the right wing. He's going to cut to the baseline. Pull-up jumpers up. No good. Rebounded there by Ethan Worley. Hands it back to Brandon Malone. He's able to put in the quick jumper. Nice job there from Worley. Price with it at the top of the key. Hands it off to J.J. Reed. Back to the Myers. Back to Reed. Down low to Whitfield. We're going to have a pushing foul, a push foul. Against, I want to say it was against Malone. I'm not positive on the call, though. I want to say it was against Moore, I believe, his third foul. Ball is inbounded to Boatman. Down low now to Whitfield. Cross court. Over to Price, and a bad pass from Price to Reed, and Dixon going to take the point this time now for the Trailblazers. Over to Allen, over to Worley on the left side. Hands it off to Malone. Thought about the three-point shot back. And another turnover here in what has been a very sloppy second half for both of these teams. Trails and Montrez, crossing over half court. To the right side, using the screen. Good defense from the Blazers, a turnover. It's today Moore on the other end, takes it to the point, and he's going to have a foul called against him. Called on him, I'm sorry, and he will have 2 shots at the line. It was J.J. Reed on the foul.
Some vintage Zidane Moore on that play, full court drive all the way to the basket, earning 2 shots at the line.
You stole the words right out of my mouth, Nathan. Something we've seen quite often from him is the first half when he's up there and good. 13-13 to play. Second basket is up and good. 48-49. Todd Price with the ball. Intense defense there from Kevin Dixon, and there's going to be another push ball foul called on him. And it will be Lincoln Trail ball down low. On the sideline, I'm sorry. Inbounded by Price. Hands it off to Whitfield at the top of the key. Down to the backcourt pass to Price. And it is good. 14-48. 55 to go. Today Moore crosses over half court and moves it over to the left side. And over the Malone. 3-point shot is up off the front of the rim and no good. Here in the second half. 3-point basket for the Blazers. Whistler for the 3-point basket. We're going to have a timeout called by Lincoln Trail, but lead now down to 3. 48-45 our score. 12:39 to play. This one we're going to take a timeout as well. You're listening to Lewis and Clark basketball on 89.9. WLCA College Radio's best. The new music show is back on Thursday night from 7 to 9. Chris plays new songs that have been added to the station as well as many that haven't, along with remixes of older songs. You can check it out on 89.9 or on the Facebook page. 14:45 on Sports. Get the ball on the staying in. To the right side, Mark Martinez with it. Allen finds an opening, goes up, last second down to Martinez, and it's going to be a turnover. Lincoln Trail going up quick with numbers. And he's going up and getting fouled all the way up, and he will get 2 back.
So yeah, that's kind of the page of Lewis and Clark's book right there. Going up hard, getting the contact, getting 2 shots is, unlike usually like Lewis and Clark. Lewis and Clark are used to playing from behind. Now Lincoln Trail playing from behind. It's the kind of basketball they need.
First shot from J.J. Reed is up off the top of the rim, not able to fall in. Blazers going to make a substitution. Jawan Taylor going to enter the game for Zidane, who has 4 fouls now. That could end up being very costly down the stretch. Still 12 minutes to play in this game.
Say one more and he's done. Lewis and Clark would hate to be without Zidane Moore on the floor.
Second shot from Reed is up and it is good. His first free throw on the day. He's got the 5 points on the day, I believe. Brandon Malone with the ball on the right wing. Hands it off to Jawan Taylor at the top. 2 3-point baskets for him today. Brandon Boyd now with it. Switches it off to Allen. He's going to go up. Not able to finish. Down by Lincoln Trail. The opportunity to tie or take the lead on the possession. It's a Mod Price with it. Passes it out to the corner. Demar with the 3-point basket. No good. And Lewis and Clark will move on to the ball now. Brandon Boyd with the ball. Leading point score for the Blazers. Brandon Malone over to Jawan Taylor at the top of the key. Takes it to the left side. Nakari Allen with it now at the top of the key. Over doing an ultra ball screen. Looking for a pull-up shot. He does pull up and he brings the deep 2. Icy is winning. Brandon Boyd having a career game today. He cannot miss. Liquid on the other end, passes it over to Beauchamp. To the right side, it's Price with it over to Beauchamp. The deep 3-point shot is up there. Very young range for Blaze Beauchamp. His second 3-pointer of the day. Mark Martinez on the other end for the Blazers on the left wing. To the top to Keith Taylor to the right wing from Malone. Nakari Allen on the right wing with the ball, guarded by Price. 50-49, 10.5 to play here in the second half. Brandon Malone. Passes it over to Martinez at the top of Keith. Drives. Puts up the shot. Allen on the way up. He'll get 2 shots.
It'll be crucial here for Lewis and Clark to make these free throws and capitalize on this opportunity. And a really tight ball game. These free shots are just so crucial when the game's so close.
Mark Martinez, an opportunity for his first basket of the game. First shot is up. No. 1-point game. Benedict's going to come on in for Jawan Taylor. Taylor on the score charts now. For the Blazers. On the other end, it will be Elsie now. Or probably with the ball. Price passes it down on the flip. Beauchamp with it to the line. The bunch of left there for the Blazers. Beauchamp with the ball on the right side. And it's going to be a turnover and steal there for Ethan Worley. Numbers for Lewis and Clark if they want to go. Another turnover for the Blazers, and on the other end, an opportunity now for Lasker. He's going to block, not able to finish the way up. That would have stopped the ball game. On the other end now, Lewis Clark with it. Brennan Boyd, three-point basket is up. No good. Lincoln Trail on the other end. Right shot about the three-point shot. Elects to hold on to it. Lasker, three-point shot of his own. Off the front end now. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. Beauchamp with the ball. He's going to drive, kicks it out to himself, wide open on the three-point basket. No good, and it's going to get wedged into between the backboard and the rim.
Besides an air ball, that's just one of the least satisfying ways to miss a shot in all of them.
It really is. We're going to have a timeout called now by Lincoln Trail. We're going to take a quick break. Also, 51-49, our score, 9-12 to play in the second half. We're listening to Lewis and Clark basketball on College Radio's Best. We're back with more Lewis and Clark basketball on 89.9. Our score 51-49. The Blazers leading this one, and it has been a great ball game up to this point, Nathan.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been especially the second half. Both teams have slowed down. The pace has kind of been a little bit more grinding than the frenetic pace that we had in the first half. But yeah, it's a close game like this. It comes down to those little details, those little essentials, especially. Stay away from turnovers in a close game like that.
As the team's returning now from the timeouts. Lincoln Trail ball here. The Myers inbounding for the Statesmen. He's going to get it to Lasker. Lasker over to Price on the left side. Back to Lasker. Lasker back over to Price. He's going to drive. Pull-up jumper is up. No good. Rebounded by the Myers. He's not able to get the tip in. Now what's the play? He's able to get the fourth basket. Going to take the lead.
So just as I was mentioning, free throws become part of the battle here. Who's the free throw right now?
As you said, an opportunity now for Wickler to take the lead or give his team the lead. Basket is up. And it is good. And Lincoln Trail has their first lead since midway through the first half with 8:59 to play. Just out of that feeling, it's going to come down to this. Hoisting to the finish. 52-51 on score. 8:45 to play. Brandon Malone with it. Hands it off the board. Boyd looking for somewhere to go with it. Gets it off the board. Now's going to go up with it. Off the front rim. No good. Full court pass over to Reed. He's going to go up. He's fouled all the way up. And an opportunity for two more for the Statesmen.
That's not really the play you want to show Lewis and Clark there. Not a great offensive set here. Kind of up against the shot clock and, going the other way. Really quick opportunity to basket. Another two free throws here for Lincoln Trail.
Reed now with the ball. First shot is up. No good.
Didn't make contact with anything at all.
Something you never like to see.
This is the 23rd best free throw shooting team in the country. Something that, I'm sure they're not necessarily used to seeing.
Second shot is up. No good once again. And now Kevin Dixon with the ball for the Blazers. Brandon Boyd. Now Brandon Malone at the top of the key with it. Hands it off to Dixon on the right wing. He's going to go up with it, not able to finish. Rebounded by the Statesmen. They have numbers. An opportunity to extend the streak to a 2-point lead now for Lincoln Trail, and they have all the momentum right now.
Yeah, definitely. They kind of swung this momentum in their favor in the second half. It was like in the second half with a 7-point lead. Now, if there's free throws made, it'd be a 4-point Lincoln Trail lead. That's an 11-point swing in just 12 minutes.
Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Blazers. 54-51 score. Now 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. They're taking it the other way. The Myers with it. Beauchamp, deep 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Rami. The other way. Brandon Boyd with it. Looking down the court. He's going to hold on to it. Take it to the right wing. Over to Brandon Malone. Malone over to Boyd. Boyd's going to drive. Not able to put it up. Fumbled the ball. Dennis Dixon with the shot. No good. Going the other way. The Nola pass over to Amal Price. Not able to. It looks like they're going to call it goaltending.
Cylinder violation. Grab the ball, put it back in before it was out of the cylinder over the rim there. So yeah, no basket on the field.
And that is what Lincoln Trail's head coach is arguing right now. That it's out of the cylinder. In this one, Henry Dixon guarded by Lassie. Over to Boyd. Now to Ari Allen with the ball. On the left wing. Here's the fourth and that's score now back to and the car is going to go through the line.
He count the basket.
Did he make the basket?
He count the basket. Yeah, he made that shot.
There you go. I didn't even see that he made the basket.
From the angle he was at, it'd be hard to believe he made that shot, but he definitely did.
Yeah, that's what they're saying now is the LC bench is arguing that was an and one. I think the refs are talking now, seeing if he made the basket. I don't think anyone saw if it went in.
I mean, I did. Here on commentary from our position, I can see that it clearly went in. Count that basket.
Now they agree that the ball did go in. So 54-53, an opportunity for Allen to tie here.
Don't think I've ever seen that confusion before.
That would hurt. Now, Lincoln Trail holds the lead. Price with the ball. Takes it to the right side. Wycliffe now with it. Hands it back over Price at the top of the key. Over to the left side. It's the Myers with it. Hands it off in the turnover. The field there from Murray. Recovered goes by Lincoln Trail. Shot is up on the shot clock is going down. It's no good there from Beauchamp. Bakari Allen on the other end with it. Hand it off to Ethan Worley. Over to Boyd now. Boyd's going to spin. Goes up. Not able to finish the layup. Rebounded by Lincoln Trail. DeMeyers with it. Over to Lasker. Into the corner. 3-point shot from Beauchamp. It's up. The lead is up to 4:05 to play. Lincoln Trail, momentum on their side as time slowly begins to wind down. Timeout called. We're going to take a quick break. Our score 57-53. Lincoln Trail leading Lewis Clark on 89.1. We are back on WLCA 89.9 with more Lewis and Clark basketball action. Our score at this point, 57-53. Lewis and Clark trailing in this one to Lincoln Trail. And as of recent, all of the momentum on Lincoln Trail side right now.
I'm saying Beauchamp starting to hit those threes, and that was something that Lincoln Trail really struggled with in the first half.
Lewis and Clark with the possession now. Dane Moore over to Brendan Boyd. Down low, the turnover there. On the other end, it's Lasher with it. 3-point shot from Beauchamp is up. Starting to crumble. 5:40 to play. Dane Moore with the ball back in with 4 fouls. One more and he's done. Brendan Boyd holding on to the ball. Hands it off to Malone. 3-point shot is up, and it is good. A much-needed 3-point basket from Brandon Malone. 60-56. 5:20 to play. Blaze Beauchamp with the ball. He's gotten hot in the second half. Hands it off to Wycliffe. Over to Lasker. On the right wing. 3-point shot in the corner from Beauchamp. He hits again. You just can't stop him. We talked about potentially going on the second half run. He's on the second half run. Dakari Allen. Over to Boyd. On the right side. Hands it off to Malone. At the top of the key. Allen over to Moore. Moore. Guarded by Lasker. Bounce pass over to Boyd. 5 on the shot clock. Dakari Allen with it. He's going to try. Boyd at the last second, the 3-point shot, and it is good. Another 3-point basket for Brendan Boyd. His 4th on the day. 63-59. Each team trading 3-point baskets. Wycliffe with the ball. Guarded by Boyd. Hands it off to Price. Price down low to Wycliffe. Cross-court pass to Lasker. Thought about the 3-point shot. He drives and steps. We're going to have a foul call against Brandon Malone, and he made it hard. Both players down now after landing hard.
It's good to see both guys getting up real quick after that contact. Real hard contact. You hear the thud from up here on our commentary position. But, yeah, trading threes. Real exciting game coming down the stretch right now.
63-59. 4:09 to play in this one. Both teams trading off 3-point baskets as Ethan Worley's going to come into the game after this free throw shot from Jesse Lasker. Lasker averaging 5.5 on the season. As you can hear the squeaks, the players trying to kind of wipe off some of the sweat, I think, from where Malone fell.
We don't have one of those squeegee guys here.
No, we don't.
At least during COVID time.
Laster at the line, 2 free throws, an opportunity to extend the lead to 6 would be the largest of the game for Lincoln Trail. 3 points on the day for Laster. Ethan Worley enters the game for Brandon Malone, who just landed hard before the foul. Second shot is up, no good off the front line. Let's play this. They just go marching very well from the free throw line today. Over to Brendan Boyd. Over to the Dakari Allen. Benediction now with the ball. Thought about the jumper. Over to Boyd. Ball screen. Thought about the 3-point shot. 10 on the shot clock. Dakari Allen with it on the left wing. Hands it off to Worley. He's at the top of the key. Drives to the right side. He goes up and he is blocked by Blaze Beauchamp. Doing it all for Lincoln Trail in the second half. 3.5 to play. The Statesmen leading by 5. Beauchamp's going to drive. Kicks it out to Price. DeMeyer's with it now. Over to Beauchamp. On the right side. Guarded by Moore. Good defense from Moore. 3-point shot from DeMeyer. Then the shot clock goes off. No good, but rebounded by the Blazers. 15 on the shot clock now. They'll reset at the top of the team. Beauchamp with the ball. Guarded once again by Zidane Moore. Brandon Malone checks in. 6 on the shot clock. Beauchamp holding out for what looks like it's going to be the shot. He drives, puts up the contested layup. No good, rebounded by Moore. An opportunity to get it down to a one-possession game. Moore looks like he's going to drive. He will. Not able to finish. Gets his own rebound. He's going to go back up himself and finish. Deceived the defense there. I think everyone thought that he was going to pass it outside. They wanted to call a timeout. Demars with the three-point basket now. No good. Rebounded by Worley. Good defense there from Lincoln Trail, able to cause the turnover. And now we're going to have a timeout called by Lincoln Trail with 2:14 to play. 64 to 61 on score. What a wild sequence of events there for both of these teams.
I say the game's coming down the stretch. 2 minutes, 14 seconds left to play here. It's getting frantic. Both these teams, really fighting for a win. Trailblazers, fighting for this first win of the season. You can feel it so close for these guys. They really want to have something to show for that great first half that they had today. Right now, though, Statesmen are in the bonus. Trailblazers had a bit of foul trouble here in the second half. You wonder if that's going to be a big factor going down the stretch.
Yeah, absolutely. It'll be interesting to see how Lewis and Clark is able to perform down the stretch. 2:14 to play in this ballgame. Not really sure about that last sequence there, though, where it seemed like Zidane Moore wanted Doug Stotler to call a timeout. He didn't, and as a result, just a few moments later, a turnover that seemed that it was out of laziness almost from the Blazers.
Is it out of laziness or out of maybe not being prepared, not knowing what necessarily what set they wanted to go into, maybe something like that. There was a lack of communication there. I think probably would have been smart to call it. Get something really set up for set a play up, try to get maybe tie the ball game like that.
2:14, as I said, to play in this one. Lincoln Trail will have the ball. Blake 16 points in total. Oh, I'm sorry, that's actually incorrect. 17 points. Inbounded to Wycliffe. Holding on to the ball, double cover. Now back over to Blaze Beauchamp. Passes it over to Price, who has 16 points made. To the free throw line to Wycliffe. Price with it now. He's going to drive, goes up, not able to finish, but will get 2 shots at the line with 1:56 to play.
A big key there. And that foul puts the Statesmen in the double bonus. 10 fouls on the Trailblazers now. There's 2 shots for every single foul going down the stretch. It's a critical foul right there against Lewis and Clark.
Lamar Price at the line. Going through his dribbling routine. First shot is up. And it rattles around the rim and in. Lead is up to 4. On the court for the Blazers, it's Malone, Worley, Boyd, Moore, and Dixon. Second shot is up, and it is good. Lead is up to 5 now. Kenny Dixon at the point for the Blazers. Passes it on over to Boyd on the left wing, guarded by Wycliffe. Over to Moore. Zidane Moore takes it to the right side. He's going to drive now. Goes up with the shot. He's going to finish it and get the and one. Zidane Moore doing what he does best, driving and finishing.
I've been talking about the bonus. That foul puts the Trailblazers in the bonus themselves, so now they're going to get to a line for each foul attempt. It's going to be, again, we keep talking about it, keep harping on it. The free throws are just so crucial going down the stretch in a close game like this.
Free throw shot is up, no good. LC not able to finish one of these free throw shots in the second half. Could end up being something who lost them. Double coverage. The Blazers defense get an offensive foul on Price. They're going to get him for a push. And good defense leads to the turnover. Kenny Dixon with the ball now. And it's going to be a turnover, but it was deflected on out of bounds. Bob Price not able to keep it in bounds. 1:22 to play, a 3-point game. You need a basket on this possession if you're LC. Henry Dixon passes it over the floor. 1:15 to play. Passes it over to the right wing. It's Malone with it at the top of the key over the word. Today Noel takes it down. He wants to take it himself. Ball screen. He's posting up now. Good drive. We're going to have a foul call. And it's going to be on Price, and he will go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity.
And say that's the game that Zidane Moore plays right there. You know, he's a guard, but he loves playing that back down game. He loves, you know, getting in the face of those other guards. They're trying to take it to the paint. Here's a great chance for 2 points for Lewis and Clark.
You could tell that he wanted to take that himself as he told everyone clear out. Love the confidence from the freshman. First shot is up, and it is good. 1:04 to play. We're down to a 2-point game here. Second shot is up, and it is good. 1:04 to play, 65-66 our score. Jabari Allen into the game for Brandon Malone. Looks like he's looking as he comes out of the there. And now we're going to have a turnover, shooting a traveling call on Lincoln Trail. Lewis and Clark an opportunity to take the lead back for the first time since the 10-minute mark in the second half. 1:02 to play. Brandon Boyd's going to inbound the ball. Boyd slaps the ball. He's going to hand it off to Moore in the alley-oop. Puts it in. Today Moore on the alley-oop. Less than a minute to play. Lewis and Clark with the lead. 67-66. DeMeyer hands it off to a Malone. Guarded by Allen. Posting up. Passes it down low to Whitlock. Guarded by Boyd. And it's going to be a steal there from Penn Dixon. 33 to play. 7-second difference between shot clock and game clock. We're going to have a timeout from the Blazers. They're in the driver's seat to get their first win on the year. Have to be able to finish your free throws now if you have the opportunity now going down to it.
I'm saying, honestly, it looks like Lincoln Trail doesn't want to foul on this possession. They look like they want to try to, force the defensive play and try to get that last stop, just get a last stop and try to get their own shot. Being only down one right now.
Which makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it makes perfect sense. I mean, with all due respect to Lewis and Clark, their offense has had their struggles all season long. So if you're on Lincoln Trail's side, you probably believe that you can get a stop here and try to take it the other way. So this is potentially, I would say, the biggest possession of Lewis and Clark's season so far. You're 28 seconds away from a victory here. 2 points, 3 points especially would really help you out right now.
Absolutely. It all comes down to this possession being a relatively big one for the Blazers. 67-66 our score. 28.8 to play in this ball game. Lewis and Clark will have the ball. A 7.8 second difference between shot clock and game clock.
Just enough for a good one-set play and one good shot.
So Lincoln Trail will get the ball back, most likely, unless something
a weird offensive rebound opportunity, something like that, or
foul, something,
or a weird traveling call, because that seemed to be a problem for Lincoln Trail. They've now had 5 very strange traveling calls. That is really unnecessary traveling. That's probably one of the reasons that this game is so tight right now.
Brandon Boyd will inbound this ball on the sideline. Slaps the ball. He's going to hand it off to Zidane Moore. Passes it down to the far end of the court. Crosses over the corner. 23 to play. Moore with the ball in his hand. 15 to play. 8 on the shot clock. Guarded by himself. He's going to get double covered now. Penn Dixon in a turnover with 10 seconds left. LC able to hold on to the shot clock violation. But now they continue 3 seconds. Price with the shot. No good. 67-66. They hold on for the win, and that will do it. What a finish to this ball game at Riverbend Arena. as they turn over, left the shot clock going off with 7 seconds left. Lincoln Trail travels down, has an opportunity for the last shot. Ahmad Price not able to finish it. What a finish to this ball game, and Lewis and Clark with their first win on the season.
You can almost feel the relief in the building. I would feel earlier this season, they win their first win after like 8 straight losses. You feel that similar, unfortunately there's no fans in here to experience it with us, but you can feel that, the sense of elation from Lewis and Clark's sideline. Just a huge moment for the Trailblazers today, getting their first win on the season against a very good Lincoln team. It's a great performance for Lewis and Clark. It's something that, they've been working for it all season. And Doug Stotler, Kevon Lacey, got to be really proud of these guys today.
The most complete performance of the season. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we'll have the post-game report in our WLCA Player of the Game. Lewis and Clark getting their first win on the season, 67-66. We'll be back in just a moment. That was such a weird ending.
Okay.